Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, at this point in my life, I really thought that I would be further along? As my mentor Jim Rohn would say, some people don't do well simply because they don't feel well. We know with more energy, more vibrant health, we're more likely to show up as our best self in the world. Reality is, we all have unique vulnerabilities. Achilles had his heel, Superman had his kryptonite. We also have something that uniquely inspires us, motivates us, leads us to be our best self. In Popeye's case, it was his spinach. Reality is, your coffee could slowly poison you, or it could start to unleash your own unique superpowers. Are there poisons in your coffee? Maybe you've never been asked that question before, but we should start asking this question because more than half of the world's coffee has horrible toxins within it. Whether we're talking about mold and their related mycotoxins, heavy metals like lead, herbicides, insecticides, fungicides, and even chemicals that disrupt our hormones. If you start looking at the symptoms of mold toxicity or mycotoxin toxicity, or the symptoms of heavy metal poisoning like lead poisoning, or what happens when we're exposed to too many pesticides or they start to build in our body, and or we're exposed to chemicals that disrupt our hormonal systems, you come to realize that these chemicals create some of the common problems that we see. And sadly, they are abundant in the world's coffee supply. Reality is, mushrooms like reishi, lion's mane, and cordyceps, ChatGPT says they have been revered for centuries, really even millennia. And in fact, at one point, they were reserved for the royal family because of their profound health benefits. Our coffee, which is reishi infused, is endorsed by Forbes magazine, as well as Women's Health, Women's Day, Good Housekeeping, and even Vogue. Our coffee is certified clean. Every patch of beans is tested for herbicides, insecticides, fungicides, molds, mycotoxins, heavy metals, and other serious toxins. We start with clean beans, then we certify the coffee all the way through the process. I'm going to tell you a few stories. My wonderful friend Marta was told, you know what? I'm sorry, you're never going to have a baby. But notice the little bulge in her tummy there. And now, a decade after she was told that, her beautiful family with three lovely children, and she wants more. She credits her wonderful fertility in part to her reishi infused coffee. We could talk about Emily Morrow. Go check her out on Instagram. From someone who was challenged with two serious autoimmune diseases and even told that her life may be at risk, to someone who completely turned around her health challenges. And she credits as well reishi infused coffee. My wonderful friend Diane, had a beautiful life and then was suddenly a single mom. She wondered, how am I going to take care of myself? How am I going to take care of my son? Reishi infused coffee helped her to do that. Or there's Jacob. When he graduated from high school, he said, I don't know what I want to do with the rest of my life, but I do know what I don't want to do. I do not want to be in a cubicle prison. Now he works whenever he wants, from wherever he is, as much as he wants, and enjoys his beautiful family as a stay-home dad, work from anywhere, wonderful father. It's said that you can change your coffee and change your life. That's true. For better or for worse, we have a better option, and ours includes both better health and better wealth. Send me a message if you'd like to learn more.